I've been looking quite a bit more deeply than I had before into this new president of Nigeria who can't accept the affront to democracy that the coup in Niger, according to him, represents. But he doesn't have the greatest democratic credentials himself. First of all, there's very serious and credible allegations of electoral corruption in his own election, and it's still actually before the courts.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. How are you today? I hope all of you are well. Today we get some videos and messages for our table. We'll be so one quickly the review to you concerning the things will be say if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. Just as you rightly see one from the introduction, how it be say international community take the come outside one after the other to condemn Bola Tinibu, and not be only condemn her, also send a strong warning to her. Say the leg when be say it stand as the president of Nigeria, not be legal one, so he not get voice to correct another nation. All right, before we leave you to watch this full video and so many other videos when we still get for our table, one quickly beg you for one favor. Help us to like this video, because the more you like this video, the more YouTube they recommend them to people. We want may YouTube help us recommend this video to Bola Tinibu or his own allies, so that then will know the kind of shame when we say that they bring upon Nigeria and Africa as a whole. All right, watch this one first. We'll come back for more.
I've been looking quite a bit more deeply than I had before into this new president of Nigeria who can't accept the affront to democracy that the coup in Niger, according to him, represents. But he doesn't have the greatest democratic credentials himself. First of all, there's very serious and credible allegations of electoral corruption in his own election, and it's still actually before the courts. The opposition have never accepted his election. Secondly, the Senate of Nigeria has refused his demand that Nigerian troops be sent as part of an ECOWAS invasion of their neighbor Niger. And then there's his own checkered history. To my absolute astonishment, forgive my ignorance, I had no idea that this man was a bagman for the mafia and the drug dealers in Chicago, Illinois, which doesn't seem like a great qualification to be the leader of Nigeria. These people who are now talking about democracy in Niger, many of them don't have a leg to stand on, do they?
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say you don't see big shame when it be say Bola Tinibu put this nation Nigeria. You see the kind of shame, the reproach when it be say America, they support Bola Tinibu to destroy this nation and also Africa as a whole. You see him? Because honestly, it today very obvious to each and every one of us say now America now it they back Bola Tinibu up because of waiting they stand to benefit for Africa and also Nigeria per se. I believe it's very obvious. Because the case of Bola Tinibu drug case now something will be say they obvious to every eyes. America not be ignorant of this very fact, because now their own land now in there for commit all those crimes and they get the full record of the whole thing. And because of the interest of America waiting they will benefit for Africa and Nigeria, they see Bola Tinibu as a very good bait to make sure that they achieve that very vision. Now it made them keep silent. I believe say Africans, the one will be say wise, suppose don't understand now why it be say America keep blind eye to Bola Tinibu to become the president of Nigeria after all the crimes and everything, and also election manipulation. They come aside to also congratulate Bola Tinibu. And now the people when it be say they feel stand up to the responsibility to say enough, don't they enough, that they rebuke them. Or because of say they get interest as well for Niger. Now there they fetch their own uranium, and not be only that one, the pipe where it be say they want to fetch gas all the way from Nigeria, they want passing through Niger. These boys, these soldiers, they stop them. Now, it make America divest now, set Bola Tinibu for the hand of ECOWAS in order for them to neutralize the power of these boys, in order for them to carry out their own plan, just to satisfy themselves. They fight when it be say France, they fight. America, they fight. United Kingdom, they fight. Not before Africa, not before Nigeria. Not before democracy, not before peace. Now for their own personal self. Go verify. I know say a lot of us not they quit, they believe something. Go verify. We know what they talk about. All right. After that very one, we get this other video when we receive from Pastor Chris. When it take come aside to speak concerning this whole drama of Bola Tinibu and ECOWAS, when it basically they try to threaten these Niger soldiers to run into hiding, all because of say they want to do their own best by their own strength and power, by force to restore what they call democracy, when it be demonstration of grace. Yeah, listen to Pastor Chris. I'll come back for more. All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say you don't hear everything by your own self. You see, now only Africa we can say, now leaders, they determine waiting the citizens want. Not be the citizens, they determine waiting they want. You see them? By fire, by force. Okay, you see the street of Niger. See how it be say the Nigerians take full streets. Say that they comfortable with the takeover of the power. That one not supposed to send a sound warning, a signal to this leader. Say, true. Maybe say, waiting for day on ground, it not go well with these people. This one will not be say, now the army per se, now they hold the ground now. Now the citizens, now they hold the ground. Even to the extent they enter France embassy, break them down. The US, they break them down. The army, they chase them away. Wait, who they do all those on soldiers? Now the citizens. You still bypass all these ones. Say by fire, by force. Say they talk about civilian rules, democracy. I don't understand. All right, may we ask this question. Shey Bola Tinibu and other ECOWAS heads of states say Niger na part and parcel of ECOWAS. They want help Niger, right? Now the question I no pass be say, since when it be say Nigerians, they cry come outside say, since when France take claim, say they give the independence, say they not give the independence, say na paperwork, na in they do for them. Because their money, na France na in there for the printer. If France not print money for them, they not get money. And not be only that one, half of their reserve, financial reserve, na France it dey, Bank of France. They not allow them. They put them for their own bank. Niger, I believe say, even though say small, as a country, is supposed to get its own bank, right? The ECOWAS not see all those ones since when they say that they cry out. And again, their only mineral resources, uranium, when it be say it's supposed to even make their own country grow. France and USA don't make their own personal property. Since when it be say that they cry, nobody cry come outside, can't help them. ECOWAS not come outside. ECOWAS, they not just come up today and that they hear the cry of these people. They not come outside to say they want help them. They not come outside to go stop France, to question France, say, why this una they do like this? Country financial reserve, they una own hand. Not be only that one, una get una own military base. All the documents going to be so una sign with these people, na against them. Una they impoverish this very small nation. And una they use them, they enrich una self. Una not stand up to fight for these people. Now when they say they stand to revolt against their enemy, now una stand up to say, una want impose somebody when it will help them to succeed. When it will help France, help America succeed, destroy Niger. Now una want by fire, by force. Una not see how devilish una be. ECOWAS head of states, Bola Tinibu, ECOWAS president, I don't know any position when the person now gets when it's gather together to hold this meeting, una be devil by una selves. Yes, na devil now una be. Una not mean well for Africa, una not mean well for Africans. All right, my great and wonderful people. Now, so talking concerning this matter, we'll leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section. Even as we draw the line of this very broadcast, we'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.